Hello there, Internet Horde. Zombie Phill here, back with another episode of 7 Days in the Escape from Tarkov Overhaul mod. After the Horde night, which was fairly successful, if not a little boring, because it went a little too easy, I think we're going to get out there and try one of the Tier 5s. I believe I had a quest for a Tier 5 fetch and clear at the Navisgain Athletics complex. Words and stuff and things. I think we're just going to take the Humvee. We're also going to make sure I've got everything I need. Like the honey badger does not need to be here, so I'll just go and dump all that stuff in my inventory. Okay, so we can sell that one. Don't need a tier 1 version of that gun. I'm not going to do a sell run just yet. I don't think there's any need to. What I do want to do, since this is going to be a tier 5, I do want to make sure I've got a little bit of extra ammo for each of my guns. When I say a little bit, I mean an entire extra stack. I'm not going to have extra of that, and I need that stuff. There we go. So that's 2 stacks of each ammo. I've got a stack of 40 bandages, but I probably do want to make sure. I'm just going to pop 2 of these now. That should give me 24 minutes worth of anti-infection time. I'll take those and half a stack of those and half of that, and I'll just dump those in the car. If I need to go back to it, I will do that. Is there anything? Oh, I need to do food and water before I leave. That would be a smart thing to do. Actually, I think I have... Nope, nothing on the cook at the moment. Let's just go a couple of these. And one of those. That should keep me going for the entire POI. Let's go and do this. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure the Humvee's in a spot there that I can run away quickly. All of that should be looted and done, but if I hit that, and I know I'm going in through there, but does that reset the police cars? It does. Let me just crack into these and get some free good loots. Right, here we go. This is what I get out of the cop cars and that. Make quality 2 tier 3 assault rifles. Interesting. I'll just put that stuff. Actually, you know what? I might take that with me just in case. But let's get in here. Clear this place out. The first tier 5. Oh. Barrel right in the face. And an irradiated little fella. Nothing special so far. Oh, that is actually unlocked. You can actually just walk straight in through there. Interesting. I believe this is where we're going. Pair of irradiated whites. Stabbed right over little fella's head just then. Well, wonder if that's telling on the rest of the POI, if everybody's just going to be irradiated in here or not. We got a vending machine here, but other than the rockbusters, nothing special. The oh shit's drop, I don't believe there is too many high places here. That is locked. You know what? I'll just drink the can of Coke. Don't think we need that much zooming. Right, old mate there just didn't want to go down. Nothing too special so far. Let's clear that out of the way so I don't have to bobble up and down on it. That's locked. Or a hidden stash or something. Construction box. Read the magazines as we go. No need to store them up, I don't think. Ooh, we got a medicine case here. Had some good stuff in it. Probably should have just left that in the case now that I think about it. And we're through to the other team's lockers there. I believe that's locked. This is the other side of the lockers. Just leg shots all the way for the demolisher. And he gave me 3 grenades. Interesting. I might actually find a use for them towards the end of this POI. Looks like we're heading up to the roof, but while we're here, let's just clear out the inventory a little bit. Scrap what we can. Throw away what we don't need and don't want. How much does that... it's just food and water. Okay, so up onto the roof. Right, do we get a view of any zombies down here? We could switch back over to the scope for this. Is that somebody there? Well, I'm pretty sure that would have let us know if it was. Oh yeah, we got a... Oh, not you. No, thank you. Okay, that looks like that copper went down. Looks like we still have 2 zombies here somewhere. 1 zombie. Loot the copper. I will have to keep an eye out for those buggers. So we got the VIP and announcers seats up here. Just saw a copper vomit then. Let's quickly just sprint down to the other end. Where is he? There he is. Is that a damn screamer? Ah, crap. Is that another copper? God damn it. Okay, just got to keep my head on a bit of a swivel. He's not dead yet. He is now. Ah, I've got a sprained leg, of course I do. Okay. Let's hightail it. I know this is going to hurt my leg a lot. Let's get a band-aid in there. What I wanted to do is switch the scope back to this. There we go. Looks like the screamers have been dealt with. Nope. That definitely sounds like another screamer. No to the copper. Okay, let's just make sure that screamer's down and dealt with. While I'm quickly here. Oh, actually, I brought the casts with me for just the reason of the sprains. Now, have they busted their way out here somewhere, or are they just throwing themselves over? No, it looks like they have actually busted through. Really? Okay, so we should be able to get back in through here, hopefully. We got zombies kind of scattered everywhere from the... Okay, that's one more screamer down. Hopefully we don't get too many more. Let's switch back to the spear for the moment to take out old mate up here. Now, I did see one of the big fellas drop a blue bag. Yeah, there we go. I'll take that stuff. Okay, so it sounds like we might have some spiders and stuff. Just leftovers from the screamers. Yeah, there we go. There's one. Right, so this area should be clear now. Let's quickly just have a run through here and see if we find anything worth looting. Pretty sure they've actually broken through that gate. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to actually go around. Ooh, we got these military boxes over here. Take that, good stuff. We've got somebody through this gate here, just another military zombie. Okay, and then it's just this construction site box. I don't really need the small stones. I will take the clay soil and the wood though. And I think this is just sandbags over here. Yep, that's all just useless junk. Okay, I believe this is where we're supposed to go, not over there. So hopefully we don't wake up absolutely everyone. Or maybe everyone already has been woken up, which is fine too. If that's what I was dealing with just before. is my satchel, the courier satchel that I was after. We can scrap that. Scrap that, I don't really need that. Scrap that one too. And you know what, let's just drink that one. We've got somebody up here. Oh, the little lab coats are lootable. Don't forget to loot them. Well, if you're ever after nitrate, there are like a zillion bodies in here that you can dig up. Okay, what I might quickly just do, since I'm very close and it's easy enough to get back, I'm just going to run back to the car and dump my stuff in the car. Right, here we are back with the next little section, I guess. I do see some dog kennels there. He obviously heard me from the outside. I just know that there are a lot of burnt zombies down in there. Let's quickly just scoot around here and loot these though. Right, they're dealt with. More free ammo boxes here. Okay, no one in the little truck here. Don't run in there when everything hits the fan, because that would be bad. We have actually triggered a few of the zombies. Just trying to see if I can get a bead on any of them, but I don't think I can. I could start blowing up the barrels and everything, but I already had screamers once. I don't need them again, thanks very much. Escape plan will be straight up into the stands, I think. That's a lot of zombies. Holy mackerel. Now, thankfully, I can make this jump, and they cannot easily. Okay, I'm seeing a couple of balloons, but not cops, so... Right, let's see how they choose to get to me here. And trying to line up the multi-shots here. Okay, no screamers so far. I think we're right. Now that's usually only like, yeah, look, half of them. The rest of them are still out there. Not quite sure how they got up to me so easily. Look at that one doggo just chilling down there. Ah, okay. So they came up that way. That's fine. Now, I think this is where most of the zombies would have come out of in the first place. Because a lot of them hide in this little trucko. And if I can remember correctly, the rest of them all kind of spawn as soon as you press this button. Yep, including him. He is dead. That just... the button is just a show. Right, according to that, that should be all of the zombies dead now. Let's go and get that end loot. So we got some tier 5 farmer, a quad pocket, and some armor crafting mats, gunpowder and ammo, magazines, mods, and ammo. We got a HK 417, which uses 7.62 by 51. I'll take it just for now. Scrap the single pipe, scrap the schematic. We can make tier 3 DMRs and sniper rifles. We've got more mods. Holy mackerel, the mods. Let's get rid of anything that we don't desperately need right now. That's an AK-12 muzzle brake and a Thunder Beast Ultra 5 sound suppressor. Ooh, what are you compatible with? All 5.56, 7.62 by 39s, and 7.62 by 51 weapons. Requires adapter Thunder Beast, and I guess then it can go onto these other weapons. Good to know. I'll just pick my way into here. Magazines, always welcome. The ammo, and what was that gun? That was a STM-9. Fires 9 by 19. I think I already picked one of those up. What do we got here? A PKP... Pecheng? Yeah, I'm not going to keep trying to pronounce that. Okay, so I don't really need those bones. Can scrap those nails. Can scrap the lockpicks. There we go, we've got the rest of that. More ammo and stuff. You know what? Cars around there, I might bring it around to here because we've got this way in and out here. So I'll just go and grab the car and be right back. Okay, we're back at the loot abundance here. Let's grab the rest of that and just get that out of the way so I can get into this one. Don't need that. And I think, oh, medical supplies. Always take the meds. Yeah, I think we're mostly done here. I'll just quickly check these other zombie hideouts. Yeah, there's one of them. I think we're good on everything now. I mean, I could go around every single little gas barrel, but I think I've got enough gas crafting back at home, so let's get to the trader and see what he's going to give me for that. Alright, that's just about everything I can fit in the car.
Hey, y'all, wipe your feet this time. Last time you tracked mud all over the floors.
Oh, I'm sorry, Bob. I will take that, and I could take the ultra noseless ammo, or I could take 5,000 gas. I've got the 5,000 blah 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 English stuff and things. I've got the 5,000 gas, more than 5,000 crafting back at home, so I might take the 762 by 51 ultra noseless and see what that gives me. Now, do you have any other jobs? Bunch of infestations. What have we got here?
Dukes, if you've got ambition.
This is the other one in this town specifically that I kind of wanted to do because this might
fine
sound weird, but
I've
done the Shotgun Messiah a bunch of times. I have not actually done the Shamway Foods all that many times, so this will be good to see how if it's changed at all. Well, actually, if I remember it, it'll be good to see how well I remember it, because, yeah, I do not remember the Shamway Foods factory that well at all. I know we're just going to get a bunch of food for it, but that'll have to be fine. Maybe with the Escape from Tarkov overhaul, it'll give different foods, like a lot more of the Tarkov foods. And we're back. Let me just courier most of this junk up into the house and I'll be right back. Alright, I've just got a few more guns and things to put away, like this, and I think the SR1MP Shrimp, I guess, I can sell. Same with that one. But I've got some new mods there. That needs to go back over into the other chest. I got plenty of ammo of all different varieties. Having a look at the magazines, we get tactical warfare, so I can now make tier 3, quality 3 assault rifles, explosives magazines, and shotgun magazines, which didn't get me anything. Let's have a look at those tier 3 assault rifles, though. They come under here, I believe. So we can make the Augstire, the Phill, the Famus, the L85A2, M16A4, but these are only at tier 3, and I have the... Oh, that's kind of interesting looking. It looks like it's got a built-in silencer, but it may not. Anyway, I've got most of these guns in higher tiers. That's probably not the best example, but yeah. Like, I've got tier 4 Augstire. You know, I've got the tier 2 HK, which uses this exact same ammo. So yeah, I've got a whole heap of stuff there that I don't really need to make tier 3s just yet. But yeah, anyway, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, hit a like on the video. If you want to come back and see more, remember to subscribe to my channel and come and get your zombie Phill. And I'll catch you then. Bye.